beautiful souls, you. Welcome back to our channel. And this week, not only have we got one, but we've got two castles for you, and a little trip around Glastonbury town.
So come along and see what you think. Whoa. Squirrels.
If we wanted to leave this morning, we can't. Look. Okay. This is what we've got. Dog in a minute. So. I'll just show you how inconsiderate people are. There's us, parked where we should be parked, in the bay, out of the way. And then we've got these three, plus this one, who think it's okay to hem us in. So if there's an emergency, we can't get out. Here we go. People say it's Vanlifers that the arseholes. Really? Really? Here we go. One taxi, two taxi and a tour. Not sure what the van is. He's been there all morning. But these people can't even be bothered to park at where they should be parked at. Which means we are trapped, people. We can't get out. Yet we are parked in a considerate, politeful manner. Now if he moved up there, he moves up there, and he moved up there, we can get out.
In 1392, Baron Lovell was granted permission by King Richard II to build a castle on this site, using the locally quarried Tisbury green sand. Grotto was built in 1792, utilising the stones from the castle ruins.
castles.
Old Wardour Castle was also known as Luxury Castle and used as filming backdrop for Robin Hood starring Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman and many others in the 1991 film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So this is our park up for last night, just off the A30. Quite a nice little park up really, if you ignore the dodgy people again. Some reason they have this need to park in laybys and stare at each other in a weird kind of way, then nip off down to the little alleyways down there and do what they do to each other. What we all know as dirty bastards.
Very dodgy.
Oh, Tom is growing nice. Got a few flowers on him. Nicey, nicey. And the rain has just started. There's a lovely free park up. Catch you on the other side.
It's a chippy tea for tea tonight. We don't have it very often. But we're in Glastonbury and there's lots of these. So we will be taking you around Glastonbury at some point. Not tomorrow, it's Saturday tomorrow, so we won't be filming Glastonbury. Maybe Sunday. As many of you know, I do love collecting wildflowers. I love the way they make me feel in the home, how they look, but none of it goes to waste. So, this is what I do to dry them out. I take them outside because a lot of them can be quite loose, especially the grass. And then I'll give it like a little shake. There's the bouquet of flowers. That's the lovely bouquet that I collected not long ago. I will then, at the end of the stalks, just tie a little bit of elastic around it, keeps it all together, so that when I hang them upside down, they just all dry nicely. So I'm going to put them up next to my mugwort that I collected from the roadside the other day. Here's some that have been in the front for quite a while now, so they're all nice and dried out. So what I'm going to do now is I'll put them all into a jar, and these will be worked into my workings, into my witch's orbs, into any spell bottles that I do, into any dream cushions type things. It all gets reused. So none of the stuff that I pick from wildlife, from the verges, gets wasted, and any seeds then get put back and thrown into the verges as I walk past. Like a seed bomb.
So here is our park up in Glastonbury. Just there, in a little sort of cul-de-sac on an industrial estate, sort of there. You come over this way a little bit, can kind of just make out Glastonbury tour. So we're heading into town now to look at some stuff. But we've been here for 2 nights, it's been really quiet, hasn't it?
It's been very quiet. Lots of people walk past and stare at the van. You had somebody ask about the van today, didn't you? But yeah, no, we've been left alone. But if you go further down there, we have got footage of it. So obviously you've either seen it or you're about to see it. That shows that up there, there's a lot more of a caravan community going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
So it shows that in every city, you've got a kind of the Downs situation in every city, whether it's Bristol, London, Birmingham, Manchester, Glastonbury. You've got this little group of misfits.
Environment, community, yeah.
They're all living van life, caravan life, however off the grid sort of life, out of the system sort of life. You've got that everywhere.
Food, glorious food.
Shame it's in somebody's garden and it's not quite hanging on.
It is hanging over. It's hanging over.
They're not, because they're fenced there.
By the time I pull the end of that branch, it'll be hanging over.
Oh, look at those lovely plums.
Thank you.
They're Victorian. Originally a bishop's palace, Sherburn Old Castle became the home of Sir Walter Raleigh, an English explorer and great favourite of Elizabeth I. The castle was later a powerful royalist base and saw fierce fighting during the Civil War. Oliver Cromwell set out to capture the castle, which he described as malicious and mischievous. It fell in 1645 after a fierce 11-day siege. Today the castle grounds are a haven for wildlife and birds. We really are truly blessed to live in this country. Our history and our land is seeped in all this mystery and magic. It really is beautiful. And we are so blessed also to have been gifted the English Heritage coupon ticket for the following year. It really does help us out so we can enjoy these beautiful castles and circles and other historical sites that are abundant on this beautiful land.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. So, as you can see, we're in a garden on an housing estate as we're visiting my mum.
Having free showers and doing some free washing.
The luxuries of life. But yeah,
we want to say a massive thank you to Tony. He keeps supporting the channel and we're really appreciative of that. And a massive thank you to whoever's gone out there and bought a hoodie and some t-shirts off our merchandise site, because if you aren't aware, we now have our own merchandise, so you can head over to, we'll leave a link, head over. We're doing t-shirts, we're doing mugs, we're doing aprons, we're hoping vest tops, little short hoodies for women.
And if you go today, you got 7 days left of 25% discount.
Yes, you have. It's only 7 more days left, and keep an eye out because we're hoping to do some bleach art for you guys as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks again. Many thanks to all of you who support our channel.
So until next time,
Safe travels.
see you next week.